Good evening, everyone, or morning, or afternoon, or whatever time of day it is where you're at. Thanks for coming to my stream, guys. Well, maybe not guys, since there's only one of you. So, thank you for coming back again. It means a lot to me. Honestly, at this point, if I got a second viewer, I would just assume it was a bot, or that you made an alt account and have the stream open in a second browser or something. No one else ever comes to say hi. I'm gonna give it to you straight, alright? I didn't exactly have the highest expectations when I became a VTuber. I mean, obviously, I knew from the start that I wasn't going to instantly become the next Kiryu Coco or anything like that. I wasn't even expecting to ever get 100 concurrent viewers on my stream. Not in my lifetime, anyway. But you know, I was hoping that maybe 10 or so viewers was a realistic goal. Well, you can see how all that's turned out, though. I guess it'll only ever be one for me. It's true that for every successful VTuber, there are way more failures that no one ever remembers after they give up and graduate. But even then, my lack of popularity is depressingly astounding. Yeah, thanks for the kind words. I could really use them. Honestly, I put so much effort into everything. I put thought into every single last detail of my character design, from the name to the design to her backstory. As much as I would have loved to be one, I made sure not to be a dragon because there's already a million of those, and I definitely couldn't be a cat girl for the same reason. I knew I had to pick something that would make me stand out in a sea of similar faces and tags. I thought going for a Yandere vibe would really sell me. Like, okay, fine, maybe Yandere VTubers aren't the most original thing in the world, but alright, I'll admit it. It wasn't a very original idea. I just couldn't resist because I love Yandere so much. I practiced all those lines and voices for nothing, didn't I? I even have a little Word document on my desktop full of Yandere one-liners to pull out whenever I get a sub or donation, but I guess we're not gonna get to see those, huh? Hold on. Why don't I read a few to you? No one else will get the chance to hear them anyway. Better than letting my hard work go to waste, right? Oh, okay, here's a good one. I'll renovate the dungeon in my basement just for you. Wait. Here's a better one. Chat, you are so good to me, I don't even deserve it. I just wish I had enough rope to tie up each and every one of you. Listen, I appreciate you coming here all the time. Seriously, it means a lot to me. But you know, I don't want you to waste your time just trying to make me feel better. You don't have to pretend to be interested in my garbage content. It makes me happy, but basically, what I'm trying to say is, I know you have better things to do. And boy, do you ever. Thank God, your phone has a camera. Maybe I should just stop trying with this whole VTuber thing. If I was going to gain any traction, it would have happened by now. You know what I mean? Really? You want me to keep trying? I don't know. At this point, I don't even feel like I'm really a VTuber. Don't you need to have subscribers or viewers for that? Yeah, you're right. That just means you won't have to share me with anyone else. I can understand that sort of mindset, but I thought I was supposed to be the yandere. It looks like we have something in common. You're amazing, you know that. You're always such a help when it comes to my stream. I'll never forget the time you told me that my mic was muted. I must have been talking to myself for a good 5 minutes like that. And your voice sounds so nice. Since you've been so good to me, is there anything I can do for you as a thank you? Anything come to mind? Oh, a Q&A session? That sounds like it could be fun. That's usually more of a milestone reward for hitting subscriber goals, but, well, you're my only subscriber, so I guess I never really had much of a chance, huh? I don't know, though. I'm not a very interesting person. Won't I just bore you to death? Oh, I know it would make it more engaging for you. What if it was a two-way Q&A? You ask me a question, then I ask you one. It would be like a unique opportunity because of how close-knit the stream is. What with it only being the two of us here. I'm sure a bigger streamer wouldn't be able to pay such close attention to their own audience. So, what do you say? Although it might be a bit redundant, because I already know everything about you. You want to do it? Oh, it's music to my ears. Or eyes, I suppose, in this case. Alright, I'll give you the honor of asking the first question. It's the least I can do for my favorite viewer. What made me want to become a VTuber? Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I've never had many friends or really anyone to talk to before. I was hoping to meet some new people by becoming a VTuber, but well, you can see how all that turned out. It's honestly pretty sad in hindsight, but oh well. At least I have you. Okay, now it's my turn. Well, what should I ask? What should I ask? I have so many questions, but which to ask? Oh, I've got one. What's your address? No, seriously, where do you live? I'm making you uncomfortable? Oh, I'm so sorry. Really, I was just trying to stay in character. I promise that's all it was. You have to go? Aw. Alright. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Maybe we could play this game again some other time? Then you can tell me more about yourself. I'd love to hear all about you. You will come back tomorrow, won't you?